Welcome. We are Team Inc. and we build GiveNGet. When growing up, I remember seeing clothes lying around and shoes hanging on utility poles. I often wondered, was there a way to give away these items and to help others? And this inspired my team to create GiveNGet. And GiveNGet is a web platform connecting community members to share and find items they need. With rising prices, some may struggle to afford basic necessities due to rising prices and cluttered homes. And GiveNGet bridges the gap by making it easy to give and get items within their community, reducing waste and helping those in need. GiveNGet fosters connection, reduces waste, and builds a stronger and more resourceful community. I will pass it on to my teammate, Nathaniel.
Thanks, Izzy. To build GiveNGet, we use the parent stack with Bootstrap for styling the front end, Zod for input validation, connects to interact with the database on the back end, and TypeScript on both ends to help prevent type-related errors. For the database, we use the Postgres database with the following tables. The users table stores account information for a particular user, like their username and hashed password. The post table stores the basic information for a post, like the title, description, and status. The images table stores all images uploaded for a post, and the reservations table stores all the times the items available for pickup, and whether a user has reserved this time already. These three tables work together to store all information relevant to each post. Lastly, the event log is an immutable log of all post-related actions taken by our users, specifically when a time on a post is reserved and by whom. Now I'll pass it to Colleen to talk about the front end.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Displayed on the screen are two of our front-end pages, one of all posts a user can see, and the other being a user's profile page displaying a user's own posts. These pages fetch data from our post tables, retrieving all posts with their respective information and posts filtered by a user's ID on the profile page. Now, let's see a demo of GiveNGet.
Hello, and welcome to GiveNGet. I'm a huge proponent of sustainability, and I found GiveNGet when I was looking for a way to get rid of items I no longer needed without contributing to the landfill. When you land on their homepage, you see that it talks about share and buy nothing, a place where you can discover abundance. I love their initiative for waste reduction, also the ones for financial savings and environmental conservation. I can browse listings, create an account, list my items, and exchange items. Let's see what posts they have up now. A knife set. Are there any more? Ooh, I would love this acoustic guitar. Oh, I have to sign in to make a reservation, right. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. But if you want to sign up, you can sign up here. My username and my password. Log in. Now that I'm logged in, I want to create a new post. I have a mouse that I want to put up. This is a vertical Logitech mouse, and it's located in Brooklyn, New York. I need a picture of this mouse so people know what they're getting. Great. And I can add a pickup time. Today's the 23rd, so let's do tomorrow around 6 p.m. and add some other options just in case someone can't make that time. Great. I love this post. Let's go to all posts and check out what else they have now. There's my post. Oh, but I don't want mine completely visible. So I'm going to edit my name. Let's take out this last name and submit the updates. Perfect. Now let's reserve this knife set for next month on the 11th. Item has been reserved. Please check your inbox. Great. Thank you for watching. This has been GiveNGet.
Hi, my name is Ismo Enriquez. My family is from Mexico, and I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I was the project manager and the front-end engineer, and I oversaw the team, ensuring effective workflow collaboration and alignment with our Scrum board and tickets. A pivotal aspect of my role involved directing flow of data between the front end and the back end. I designed and built out the layouts for each page, utilizing React Router to improve navigation. I also developed and executed RESTful API requests, executing CRUD operations for crucial functionalities such as user registration, user profile updates, inbox management, post interaction, search, and filtering. A challenge I encountered was efficiently gathering specific data related to reservations, which included reservation details alongside associated posts with the user information from different sources. I addressed this by individually fetching reservation details and post user info, then combining them together for seamless display on the front end. Another challenge was writing code in TypeScript, for it was my first time, and I was able to address this by relying on my partner. One thing I learned from this project is that communication and structure are key. If a team is divided against itself, it shall not stand. Clear communication and well-defined roles are crucial for the success of any project.
Hi, my name is Colleen Stevens, and my pronouns are she, her. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, but my family hails from the Caribbean, specifically Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. I served as a front-end developer on the GiveNGet team. While working on GiveNGet, I was responsible for enhancing the user experience by developing features that allowed users to create, edit, and close posts on their profile pages. This involved leveraging endpoints provided in our post and user routers to create an accurate and connected experience for those creating or modifying posts, as well as for users looking to obtain and reserve items. During this project, I transitioned from using JavaScript to TypeScript, which presented various challenges due to TypeScript's strict type checking. However, I successfully navigated these obstacles with the support of my teammates, Izzy and Nathaniel, learning what my code needed throughout the project. Now I'll pass it to Nathaniel.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Williams. I'm from Brooklyn. As a backend engineer, I was responsible for building the majority of API routes and database models that enabled the front end to make CRUD operations. For example, to allow users to create posts, I first created an API route at API posts with the post handler, then used Zod to validate the incoming request. Once the data was validated, I used Connects to make a SQL query, which stored the post information in the database. This information was later used in other handlers, like GET to API posts, which returned a list of posts using a similar process. One challenge I faced was ensuring user-provided data was valid and that no invalid data entered the database. To accomplish this, I decided to bring in the Zod library, as previously mentioned, which allowed me to write a schema to validate JSON sent by the client and maintain database invariance without writing tedious and repetitive validation code manually. And that was GiveNGet. Thanks for listening.